Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into One Piece chapter 1130, titled Cursed Prince, and I've got to say, this chapter is insane. We've got huge reveals, major developments, and a sneak peek at Elbaf like never before. But heads up, brief spoilers ahead, so if you haven't caught up yet, this is your last warning! So, starting with the cover story, we see something pretty suspicious going on while Yin, Yamato, and Tama are fast asleep. Someone, whose identity remains a mystery, steals Yasui's sword. Now, we know how significant this sword is, and with it being stolen, it raises a ton of questions. Who took it? And why steal it while these two are sleeping? Is this the start of something bigger for Wano's lingering plotlines? Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, we jump over to the main crew. The other Straw Hats are continuing their journey, and they're heading to... wait for it. Elbaf! That's right, the land of the giants. Fans have been waiting to see Elbaf for ages, and it looks like we're finally about to get a closer look. But the journey isn't just smooth sailing. This is where things get wild, according to the newspaper. Luffy has allegedly killed Vegapunk and destroyed Egghead Island with the help of the giant warrior Das. Now, we know how the world government manipulates news to control the narrative, so this might not be the whole truth. But imagine if Luffy actually did destroy Egghead. What does this mean for the future? Could it be part of a bigger plan or misunderstanding? Let's be real. This feels like classic Luffy chaos, but with an unexpected twist. Speaking of giants, we also get the new bounties for Brogy and Dory, and they're both sitting at 188 billion berries. The giants aren't playing around anymore. With these massive bounties, it's clear that the two are going to play a major role in the events unfolding in Elbaf. These bounties also give us an idea of how influential the giants have become. Now here's where things get dark. Loki, the Prince of Elbaf, has apparently just killed his own father to obtain a legendary artifact. This moment sends shockwaves through the giants' kingdom, and it's going to be super interesting to see how this affects the hierarchy in Elbaf. Loki is being set up as a pivotal character, and we know his encounter with Luffy is going to be huge. But get this, Luffy leaves the group. Yeah, you heard me right. Luffy separates from the crew and goes to meet Loki, who's chained to a tree. Now, we don't know exactly why Loki's in this position, but we can assume this meeting is going to be one of the most intense moments we've seen in a while. The fact that Luffy's going solo on this one just builds the tension. What's Luffy planning? And why is Loki chained up? The next few chapters are going to be crazy. Now let's talk about the last two double pages of the chapter. And wow. These pages are nothing short of breathtaking. We get an incredible double spread of Elbaf, and it's even more epic than we imagined. We see the entire island with its massive castle and villages all built around the legendary world tree, Yggdrasil. This scene gives us our first official spelling of Elbaf, confirming that it's going to be central to the next big arc. Beneath the treetop of Yggdrasil, there's a layer in the middle where the castle and village are located, almost like the island is built into the tree itself. This is such an exciting world-building moment. Oda has really crafted a unique and mythical vibe for Elbaf, and I can't wait to see more of what this island has to offer. Giants, a mysterious prince, and now the possibility of ancient powers hidden beneath Yggdrasil. It's all coming together for an epic saga. With all that said, this chapter leaves us with a ton of questions and some epic setups for the future. We've got Loki's betrayal, Luffy going off on his own, Elbaf's incredible reveal, and let's not forget the newspaper's wild claim that Luffy killed Vegapunk. I mean, what's next? It's so exciting to think about where Oda is taking the story next. Fortunately, we're on a break next week, so we'll have to wait a little longer for more answers. But trust me, it's going to be worth the wait. And remember, before you start calling this mid or jumping to conclusions, let's see how things play out, because this chapter is definitely setting up something huge. Alright, guys, that's it for today's breakdown. What did you think of chapter 1130? Do you think Luffy actually killed Vegapunk? And what's your theory on Loki's next move? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates.